doing? Damn creatures everywhere. You're screwed without a weapon. I'm so glad you found us.
You wouldn't happen to be the trade convoy that Vivian wants me to find.
Thank Callahan. Vivian sent you. We could really...
First...
We wanted to try a new... We knew it was dangerous, but... We were halfway back from the fort heading towards the castle when we were attacked. Me and one of my guards lost our weapons on the way.
Both lost your weapons?
We somehow escaped the Reavers and saw a hut. We thought we'd hide out. As we slowly worked our way up, these damn spine... So we ran again. We ran up here. And that's how you found us. As you can see. We would appreciate that, yeah. We can't show... We lost 2 weapon packs somewhere on the way up here. The last weapon pack must be somewhere up here. We just can't... Once you have them...
I found your weapon pack.
Fantastic. At last. I'm sorry I don't have anything to give you in return.
I'm on a...
Oh yeah, right. In that case, I won't keep you any longer. Thanks again. I guess we'll...
About the I helped them.
So you did it! I promised you payment, so here it is. Okay then, see you around. And don't... sure.
Hey, you! Yeah?
You were robbed, stupid. Should have just stayed sober.
Keep ever run low on supplies.
Can't make it any clearer.
You got something interesting to say?
So,
Yeah, and I... Still too light out. Viper don't like daylight. We should wait till dark, or a drink, and pray for...
it works for me.
There we go. Man, you're really pounding it.
Let's keep going.
You're a real weirdo, you know. I met
That's
body
too much
bags
for this
chattier than you. We all got problems. Something tells me I wouldn't want to deal with yours.
How much farther is it?
Not much. Almost there. We're here. That guy over there is one of Viper's boys. His boss can't be far away. I'd come with you, but...
I'll handle it. You head on.
Yeah.
Ah, there you are. You're the VIP Viper's been waiting for. Can't you see I'm busy?
There you are. Come on in.
scared. Come here. So, you're the other one.
The other one what?
There was an Albin here earlier. He was a little too nosy for my...
What'd you do to him?
Nothing. He's okay. We got off on the wrong foot. Besides, this place doesn't exist.
What's your point?
I get it. Give me a sec. I don't need you anymore. Go wait outside.
You got it.
You know, I normally have a stake in everything. Goods. But I've been trying to expand lately, and I'm losing business partners left. But here I go, getting ahead of myself. You're here for Skibor, just like your pale-faced friend. Or should I say, that rat left for the depot when I fed him a few lies. What a shame. One leaves you in the lurch, and the other blows himself up.
You know about that?
Of course. If it wasn't for you, that idiot Howler... In case you don't remember, he was looking to relieve you and Skib... It's a good thing you didn't get pulled into his game. Skibor...
I think you're being a little too free with the info here.
You should know the truth. Doesn't matter anyway. You can't prevent the attack now. So there's no need to keep up the charade.
So you and Skibor were partners?
We weren't partners. But first things first. When Skibor first arrived in the crater, I couldn't tell the difference between him and the rest of the scum. He was just an average. But this average-looking guy was buying Elex left and right. So I wanted to know two things from him. Where did he get the shards to pay for the Elex? He's made full use of everything else. Didn't matter if it was alcohol or... He wasn't telling me anything, so... He was singing like a canary then. And you wouldn't believe... Then, I got an idea.
How'd you make...
It was easy. Then I sliced him open. And it was all thanks to my homemade cocktail of chems. He had no side effects. Well, except for the odd stomach ache. Albs are tough, man. Same goes for a fucked up Alb.
How'd you know when he was gonna...
I knew his routine. At least, I gave him double the Elex and hoped he would deliver the... But that son of a bitch didn't move. He couldn't get enough of the stuff. Imagine the situation. He could have gone off if he'd farted and taken half the crater with him. Even though the detonator was only supposed to react to a high concentration of Elex, I wasn't sure. And neither Baxter nor Hector would have found it funny to have their huts torn out from straight under their ass. Luckily, you came along and...
So the attack on the Albs was all your idea?
Of course. Those fireworks were supposed... They just didn't pan out.
You're pretty calm for a guy who almost started a war.
Everyone knows it's not us that has the Albs' attention. Besides, the clerics were the ones who were supposed to be the whipping boys. All I had to do was set Skibor on them. But Skibor didn't know it'd be the last deal he ever made. So, how'd you find out about me?
You didn't cover your...
What if I were to offer you a job, huh?
I don't work with or for people like you.
You know what? That's exactly... I just can't work with anyone who... And what you know...
It was a mistake sending...
Mistake? The less they know... But since you seem to miss them, I'll... Tell Skeep... Shit!
Here we go.
Did he get you?
Where did you come from?
You didn't think I would have...
No, it's good to see you.
Don't mention it.
Let's get the fuck out of here before people start asking too many questions. I had the dubious fortune to track this guy down before you did. He distrusted me from the outset. That gave him an advantage, so I had to take action.
You mean you played dumb?
I must have been... On we go. So, I must have been convincing. His henchmen didn't follow me.
Good thing you took them out.
I wasn't sure you could handle them all, so why take a risk? Let's sum up the results one last time. We'll go up there, have some peace and quiet.
I'm gonna go have a smoke. What you do is your business.
Right, of course. Okay, out with it. What did you learn?
Skibor is only partly to blame. The Elex became his undoing.
How so? His consumption was limited to a minimum.
He was supposed to get it for someone. The outlaw took advantage of that and turned it into a bomb.
What? You know what that means. It's not over yet.
What are you talking about?
Listen, Alexander Azok's long suspected that Commander Aris is taking more Elex than allowed. It was my job to find out if his theory was true. You remember our meeting at the Collectors? I was looking for a middleman there. I had no idea that Skibor had taken on that role himself. The Commander is a security risk.
What are we waiting for? Let's get back to the depot.
I'm sorry. You'll have... I don't know the reasons for Aris's behavior, but I've learned that it's better to find out before jumping to any conclusions. Except, I'm no longer the right man for the job. You've shown me what it is to be efficient, what it means to make your own decisions. I can't just return to the depot and keep on like before. I want to understand how the world works. To do that, I have to turn my back on the directive. I have to leave the Alps.
We started together. We'll finish together.
We already have, and I couldn't have asked for a better partner at my side than you. You've shown me a new path. Don't stop me from following it now.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I'll do what you did. Disappear into exile for a while. But if you want to do me one last favor, cut the commander some slack. I know you two didn't get along, but we owe her a lot.
I'll think about it.
As a start? Who knows, you might even be able to open her eyes. As I don't understand much about saying goodbye, I won't even try.
All right. Take care of yourself, Sarek.
I will. But go now. The depot is waiting. Oh, and Jax.
Yeah?
Thanks.
Hello. Alright, now let's go find Commander Arissa and see what's up.
You're back. Good. I assume you have nothing to report?
Wrong. But it's better if I tell you the rest without your guards here.
Excuse me. I must have misheard you.
Trust me, I'm doing you a favor.
Okay, if it's that important to you. Leave us alone.
Yes, Commander.
Just straight up leave us
All right,
alone.
explain. Are the clerics responsible for the attack?
Not the clerics, the outlaws. One of them, at least.
What are you talking about? Skibor would never have gotten involved with them.
Not willingly, no. But he was being used and they made him into a little bomb. It's all thanks to you.
How dare you? You are standing in front of a commander of the Alps.
Do I help her?
Spare me the theatrics. I want to help you.
Help me? Ha! Nobody can help me.
I can try. But you need to be honest for once.
Alright, fine. No more lies. Skibor had to supply me with Elex. I couldn't think of another way out. You can't imagine what it's like. All I do, every day, all day, is pass down judgments. Every one means a death. And the bodies pile up and up. The lifeless faces blur together. But I do it. And I deal with it, and I make more hard decisions, and I always put efficiency first. I always promote our vision. And I use Elex to help me forget. To blunt these emotions and leave me cold. But the normal ration's not enough. Skibor understood that. More than anybody else. But now you're here. Holding up the mirror to me. I've just made everything worse. There's no future for me.
Who says your future lies with the Alps? You could work for the clerics.
Me? For the clerics? Huh. They would never.
Refuse a helping hand? Correct.
You're hard to understand. Why are you doing this? Why are you helping me?
I promised a friend.
A friend? Who?
Zarek.
Zarek? Did I hear you right? I thought he hated you. In fact, your dislike of each other is the reason you were sent off together. As a distraction to stop attention landing on me. Guess I failed at that too. Where is he anyway?
He's not coming back. And neither should you. Now don't make me ask you again. Go to the clerics. If Hagen digs his heels in, tell him I sent you. He owes me a favor.
Right away. I just have to pack up my kit. My final order is, report to Azok. It's up to him to officially close this investigation. Tell him about my misconduct. Maybe it'll help him to appoint a more capable successor. Oh, and Jax.
Thank me another time.
So long.
I work for the clerics. I'm only doing this for fun. Excuse me. Coming through. Gotta go find Commander Azok so he can appoint somebody else as commander. Because I just took out, like, both of his main people.
The attack on the silo has been cleared up.
I expected a report from my...
He's...
With your encouragement.
No. It was his own choice.
Decisions must serve the common good, not personal motives. But let's get back to the attack. Summarize the facts. Focus on information about the initiator and possible accomplices. The initiator first. Who was it?
An outlaw. He was pursuing his own agenda.
His status?
Eliminated.
Good. Any retaliatory measures will be taken in due course. Now the accomplices. Who was involved and in what capacity?
Skibor was a victim of circumstance. His cover was blown in the crater and they made him into a living bomb.
How did he get exposed?
It was Arissa's fault. She used him to get herself some Elex.
I feared for some time she was abusing her post. Now I'm sure. All told, we are down in Elex Silo, a scout and a commander. Under these circumstances, I'm counting on you rejoining us. I'm in desperate need of a replacement for Zarek. Think it over. Being with the Owls is your destiny. Given your past, I need to know you're serious. Becoming an Alb again, and it means you can't...
My mind's...
We Albs are a community, an instance. We strive for effectiveness and perfection. The interests of an individual count for nothing. Only the goal has meaning. Are you prepared to submit to these requirements?
I am.
Will you do your duty and follow orders without question?
I will.
Then take this armor as a symbol of your loyalty. As of today, you are a scout. Our eyes and our long-reaching arms. Whatever is hidden, you will uncover. Whatever flees, you will capture. And whatever blocks your way, you will remove. Welcome back. Welcome to the Alps, Jax.
Sweet!
What happens now?
I'm well aware that you would like your old rank of commander back. It's not that simple. First, you will have to carry out tasks as a scout and trooper to show you have not forgotten our directive in the time you were...
And once I get the trooper, then I can get the armor from the clerics.
I will assign your tasks fairly. I won't obstruct you becoming commander again longer than I have to. First, Kel will retrain you in the basics. After that, return to me for assignment. Dismissed.
My head.
Hey, I got a mana bar.
I need to concentrate. If I don't get a handle on it, that thing is going to happen to me.
Cool.
It's time.
Alright, so I've got to go report to Kel. Crunch. For retraining. So over here.
Azok sent me. He says you should train me.
What? I've got a... Tell Azok I can't train people.
I could do some of your work for you. Would you have time to train me then?
Well, if you could find the blueprints for these colossuses, I'd be obliged. And there's a few really old ones here. They look the same, but their internals are impossible. Without the blueprints, I'll never...
Do you have it?
The only people I can think of that might still have them are the clerics. But they won't share it.
If I did that and got the...
If I had those blueprints, the repairs would be fast.
Alright. Now I need to go over to Azok log. Now I need to come down here to the clerics. Not gonna lie, I'm not used to the white chest piece that just got branded on my character. Because it's like, oh nope, you get to wear the good alb armor. Whatever.
Right. You are all here because you do not seem to understand the
Hold up.
It's just so exciting. I've never worked... Jack. It's been what?
You look well.
Glad to...
I have so... I'm guessing Alex showed you where you can bunk down? I expect you've got a... If you need a little time to yourself, maybe you share...
I'm looking for the blueprints for an old series of fighting Colossus.
I'm not sure if we still have those. You're welcome to go through the archives, see for yourself. If you don't find them, there is one more place they could be, though it's not exactly somewhere you'd call accessible. But let's not worry quite yet. They could just be lying around here.
I'm not an owl. Not anymore.
I just mean... Oh, never mind. Sorry, I didn't mean to offend you.
That's all right. What do you want me to do?
It's pretty straightforward, really. You just take things and put them... wherever. For their space, I guess.
You don't have a system?
Well, you know, I was going to figure one out. Really, I was. But,
I'll take care of it.
Thanks! Good luck, then. And... glad to have you on the team.
You're okay.
Arissa won't even talk to me anymore. I can't take anything. I can just try to find the books I'm looking for.
I couldn't find any Colossus blueprints in the archives.
Then there's good news and bad. The good news is, I'm 100% certain that we have the blueprints for every series of fighting Colossus ever made. The bad news is, the blueprints you need are back in our old city. And now that one of those towers has appeared, searching the ruins, I'm afraid that's as much...
Damn it, I've got no choice.
Let me give you... But...
Don't worry.
Good luck, then.
While this war rages on, our enemy is growing stronger and stronger. Hey! How about... It is my duty. Unless no amount of bull. Now, you're not one of these runts, come back tomorrow and those things outside do not give a single thin shit about anything. Not what's fair, or right, or good. So if you got...
What's this person teach? There's a person here. Oh, he's a trainer, okay.
Now, get in formation.
Wow. He's rather forceful with it, isn't he? Get in formation. Alright, well. I gotta go try to not die and get some stuff, so let's see. Where are you sending me? Oh, yay. Alright. Hi-ho, Silver.
Another player in the great game of Maga. I see your path has returned.
Kar Akron.
You still know my name.
You were a scout for the Ice Palace?
I never fully abandoned working.
You're being modest. I hear you're the first Alexander, the highest spiritual leader of the Alps.
Hey.
You, the beast of Zakor, can call me Ekron.
Of course. Titles are hollow, no matter how hard you work to get them.
And yet, you still follow the path of your form. I assume you are here.
There are a lot of...
Well, that is interesting. I could do. If you can win our people over, convince them of your cause, but if not, I can only give you a piece of fatherly advice. A fickle man is never as effective or as admired as a stalwart soldier in...
What do you plan to do about the foreign invaders?
At the moment,
All right.
the Alps are in the worst strategic position of all of them. And we are not as well equipped. That means we are likely to be. We must be vigilant. That is one of the reasons I spend so much time in the depot at the moment.
That's it.
Don't confuse my not sharing a plan with you. I hardly need remind you that you've proven problematic for the Alb. Prove you deserve the respect of our people. Perhaps if you do so.
You're leader of the Alps.
I am an Alexator of the Alps. If I cannot... And one more thing. The invaders are ferocious and determined opponents. If you value your life, you do well to steer clear of Morrow. They are most active there.
It's better to stick to the reliable advantage of technology. Whether it's a shotgun or a laser weapon, anything is better than the risk of disease. This is Herbert speaking to you from the Order.
Okay. Gotta find stuff to sell.
Five, 4, 2. No, that wasn't it. 6, 4, 3. No, that's not it either. 7, 5, 4, 8. That's the correct code. Good thing I put it on tape. This way, I won't forget again.
Good. That'll be useful.
Not it either. 7, 5, 4, 8. That's the correct code. Then I put it on tape.
That didn't work.
This way, I won't forget again. That's the right code. 6, 4, 1, 8. Good thing I've got this device. I should have thought of recording the code much earlier. Why am I so forgetful? That's the right code. 6, 4, 1, 8. Good thing I've got this device. I should have thought of recording the code much earlier. Why am I so forgetful?
It won't let me choose the 6 as the starting number. Isn't that awesome?
That's the right code. 6, 4, 1, 8. Good thing I've got this device. I should have thought of recording the code much earlier. Why am I so forgetful?
Oh well. Moving on. Time to go to the dead city. And pray I don't get destroyed.
Colossus. Must be the ones Kel's looking for. I should take them to him.
GTFO time.
About those blueprints. So are these the blueprints you're looking for?
Yeah, those look good. I should be able to use him to repair the Colossus.
Then you have time to train.
Sure. The repairs will only take a few weeks. You can tell Azok we've started your training. Tell me what you've already learned so I know where to start.
Okay. So he's got 2 for survival. Alb-wise. Try to get the trooper.
Yeah.
Good. We have reports of increased mutant attacks in the south. Investigate the phenomenon. Find its cause. Report back. Questions?
About... Will I get any other equipment for this job?
Of course. You will have access to a number of new items. Report to Oskill at the Computer and Research Center and ask him to grant you access to goods in Class 1.
Where exactly did they take place?
Let me
Alright,
see.
I'll be right back.
The coordinates have already been sent to your Agitor.
back.
If there are so many attacks, will it be dangerous?
Yeah, but you're a scout. If you can't complete...
Alright, let's go get some gear, or see what they offer for gear.
Very good. What'll it be?
Alright, let's sell the stuff I'm not gonna use. Come down here to others, keep materials. Sell off all the valuables. Keep that. I need those.
Alarm! North Gate under attack. Everybody follow me.
Whoops, I accidentally started a fight. Alright. Alb's gonna take the main point of that damage. I cannot. I extracted dark Elex out of their bodies. Cool. Nope, nope.
What good's it?
Yes, sir.
Really? Ooh, an alb shield? That would be nice. The damaged scowl alb blade isn't good, but he told me to go find some guy and tell him that I need like class 1 wares. But this is the school. Oh.
This storeroom is property of the Albs of Ignadon. Entry is strictly forbidden to anyone without proper authorization.
You don't take any prisoners, huh?
When it comes to preserving my... and you...
All right, let's just relax.
I'm Naira. Security?
Hang on a minute.
Yes, you do. I was the only good technician in that cleric settlement. I was a It was a long time ago.
Okay.
You're pretty impulsive for someone raised by the Albs.
I am a true Alb again now.
And anybody who doesn't do things how you like them.
You know better than anyone what you fight against extreme emotion can be. There has to be a life without Elex. That's why I try to stop our Elex as often as... I lost my home back when I was a I ended up in the domed city, working as a technician for the cleric. I survived. I even made good money. But it was a life of compromise. Well, you were a major figure in the court at the Ice Palace. You were under the direct authority of the hybrid.
Pretty dark check.
Nonetheless, I still didn't recognize you. Yet more proof that blue Elex clouds our senses without us.
There's a new group in Caracas. Its members have gathered in the old back.
Why are you...
You'd be a suitable candidate to join. If you can control...
And how do you know I don't sympathize with these alien invaders?
I don't think you'd give up control of your existence entirely. Your expertise and fighting skill would be valuable to the Sixth Power. And to me.
You could... I wouldn't be entirely...
Oh, not entirely.
You were once an... You were the most effective... But that was long ago. You and the...
I was acting on my own account. But it wasn't as if I had a choice. The hybrid would have thrown the Alps to their...
Relying on the promises of the hybrid. But if everything had gone according to plan and the directive...
Then sooner or later the hybrid would have put all of Magellan's creatures into the converters to snatch the Elex from them. As a separatist, you fought for the old values of the Alps and against the hybrid. So you should know better, Naira. No one could have survived that, not even the elves. The Free People and I had to intervene to stop the worst from happening.
Strange hearing that from your mouth, but who knows? Maybe you're right. Maybe not. I'm not sure it matters. Like I said, those days are long gone.
What are your duties here at the depot?
In essence, I am committed to the preservation of our community. My role is evaluation of the secret strategic plans. This information...
Who exactly do you mean when...
You're one of... Don't tell me that the Sixth Power wouldn't benefit immensely. If a conflict did arise, this...
Oh, well, you've...
No, but I'll have to do so.
However, you must...
That's always a danger.
So...
It sounds exciting? Wouldn't it make more sense to wait until you know whether it leads to such an emotion?
Well, while you're rotting here, you're gonna have to leave the depot. And once you're...
I see.
Why not?
I would need...
I don't...
You assure me?
Can't promise you that. We're in a war for the survival of mankind.
A general but honest answer. All right. Listen, we've noticed a few outlaws watching the depot. They're almost certainly gathering into... I need to find out what the out... Do you want...
You can...
Very determined. See? There they are. Been turning up here for a while now.
It's just a scout patrol.
Maybe. But I don't like being spied on. They've hidden their strategic plans somewhere in a small repository. We'll search the repository and capture their plans.
What if they catch us doing it?
They're outlaws. No one will miss them.
Or we could just steal the plans out from under them.
And so avoid any open conflict?
Ugh. That still wasn't everything.
As you wish. Leave it up to you.
Don't want trouble? Quit sneaking around. Don't want trouble? Quit sneaking around.
On the other hand, you could just...
Hey! Wait! Just...
On the other hand, you could just stand here and do nothing. I'll take care of it.
And give me the order. The result is the only thing that matters.
So... better get out of here before they capture me. Not so loud. still don't have what we want. Wasn't everything.
As you wish. Leave it up to you.
So, better get out of here before they capture me.
Get over here!
On the other hand, you could just...
Excellent work. Well, this has probably helped. Even the smallest battles. I have to think about it. I'll stay by your side.
Maybe if I hide in the bathroom, they won't come after me? Alright, well, I'm gonna go fold laundry, so I'm gonna be gone for a little while, guys. So if you want to stay put, cool. If not, I'll understand. I'm gonna pause everything right here.